He was a small deer, quiet and alert, with a steady way of looking at the world. There was a softness to him, even as he stood alone. Before help came, his days were simple and still. A narrow ravine held him in place, its walls high and unchanged, the ground cool beneath him. People nearby noticed him over time. They watched from a distance at first, unsure what could be done, until they called someone who knew how to help. The people who arrived had different ways about them. One moved with careful thought, planning each step. Another worked with her hands, measuring, adjusting, building as she went. When they first saw him up close, he did not run. He stayed where he was, watching them as they watched him. The work began slowly. Wood was carried in place piece by piece. The shape of something new started to form against the wall. At night, the ravine stayed quiet again. He shifted his weight, rested, and waited. The structure remained where they had left it, unfamiliar but steady. In the following hours, small changes came. He stepped closer. He lowered his head to sniff. He stayed near a little longer each time. The people noticed but did not rush. They returned, checked their work, and gave him space. They spoke softly, more to steady themselves than to reach him. Then one moment stood out. He placed one foot onto the first step. It was careful, almost unsure, but it held. From there, things moved slowly. A step, then another. He paused often, looking back, then forward again. The path upward became clearer with each small movement. Soon, the ravine was no longer his whole world. He reached the top and stood there for a while, as if deciding what came next. After that day, his life settled into something simple again. Open ground, familiar paths, quiet movement with others nearby. Now, his days pass without much notice. He walks, pauses, and rests like any other deer. There is nothing unusual in how he moves. It becomes clear, looking back, that the change did not happen all at once. It came in small steps, each one steady and enough. Sometimes, it seems that trust is not built in big moments, but in quiet ones that are allowed to take their time. If this small story stayed with you, you can like, share, or subscribe in your own time. We believe in these quiet changes and in the small stories that unfold without noise.